Hello guys, this is a Retro Gamer 06 here, and today is another exciting figure review. I know, I've been doing a lot of figure reviews. I haven't done any books in a while. I did uh, the first Law Trilogy book, a while back, and it just, ever since I saw these figures, I was like, 'cause I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan, if you haven't guessed already, so I kind of been doing that for a little bit. But don't worry, I will do more books, more book reviews. Good stuff. And as you can see behind me, I've got four figures, well, five now. Motaro, Smurfy, and Baraka, which is my recent one. And, and most of the stuff I got from Big Bad Toy Store. I'll put the link down in the description box below. Check it out. They got awesome stuff, replica statues, and I mean, it's a bunch of cool stuff. The Batarang from Batman 1989, GI Joe, Spawn, Thundercats, Power Rangers, Mortal Kombat, Back to the Future. I mean, anime, really cool stuff. Check this out. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. Really cool, neat stuff. And without further ado, like I always do, let's check out the box. And today we are doing Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat 3 without the mask, and I'll show you. You see the iconic scar over the right eye? On this side, really cool. And the back of it. Yeah, really cool. And of course the bottom. And I noticed not all boxes have their little origin story on this. So Motaro was like that, but Scorpion and Baraka had it. So I don't know why some of these don't have the little origin story. But anyway, that's a box. And the packaging. And the figure itself. The back of it. The head. Really good articulation. All the way around. And the legs. A little stiff on the joints. So just like all the figures, except Motaro, you can move their feet, their toes. And this guy is brand new. I mean, I just came out of the box. So that's why he's a little stiff on the joints, like the legs. One of my favorite characters. Uh, for those who don't know, this is actually like the younger brother of Sub-Zero. His nickname at the time was Tundra. Uh, I cannot pronounce his real name, to be honest with you. It starts with the L. Like the original Sub-Zero, if you guys are familiar with the lore, is Bihan or Bihan. Uh, yeah. But anyway, he's the second one. For those who don't really know, and I didn't know this for a while, uh, in Mortal Kombat 2, the Sub-Zero you play as is actually this one. I know it's confusing because he's wearing a mask. It's not the same Sub-Zero from the first game. You're actually playing as this one. Because at some point between Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, he gets the scar. I don't know if you can see it or not. And a little history about why he had the scar, from my understanding, in the original timeline, from the first game to Armageddon. Uh, you see, the Lin Kuei, the clan that he's in, uh, they decided to go into this cyborg program, uh, Cyrax, Sectora, Smoke, and he was among them selected, but he didn't want it. He refused, or he got away. He escapes, and so they put the mark of death on him. And I'm assuming that's what the scar is, the mark of death. I'm not for sure. It's not really. It doesn't really say. I'm assuming that's why he has that. Okay, he's got. I think that's why he's not wearing the iconic ninja outfit, because he's no longer part of the Link. Well, he does join back, I think. He becomes the Grand Master and all that. And the reboot timeline or soft reboot, however you want to look at it, uh, in the comics, Mortal Kombat 10 comics, Kano has like a cursed dagger, and he cuts Sub-Zero, and that's how Sub-Zero got the scar in the new timeline. So I thought I'll just share that with you guys. But yeah, that's it. Sub-Zero, Mortal Kombat 3, awesome. Now let's go with the accessories. And here comes another head. This is like a battle. I guess you say battle mode head. I'm not sure how you want to call it. It's a little blurry. I do apologize. But you can see the mouth is open. Yeah, my camera doesn't really want to focus right now. I do apologize. So there's that. You have the open hands, which is this. I guess you would call this combat hands, like like a raised stance. And then grabby hands, I guess you want to call these. And like karate chop hands. This is actually pretty cool. This is what I think makes this figure unique. And I think this is actually his fatality. If you guys played Mortal Kombat 3, you should be familiar with his fatality. If you guys remember, he frees the opponent, picks him up, and then breaks it in half. And yes, you can actually put a figure in this, like Scorpion or Smoke. You can actually put a figure in it and make it look like they're frozen. This is so cool. But yeah, this is really unique. This is awesome. And now we go into the gory stuff. Yeah, this guy's got a lot of accessories. Now that I think about it, I think this is my first figure with the most accessories. This is crazy. Actually, I'll let you look at it. I know, gruesome. And by looking at it, you can tell it's part of the fatality that he does. Wow. And you can tell uh, that's where his feet will go. He'll stand on it. That's insane. That's a lot of blood. I mean, it's Mortal Kombat. Yeah, of course there's going to be blood. Then you got part of a pelvis, femur, and a little bit of spine. Ouch. And you cannot move the leg. It's all just one piece. And some more bones covered in blood. And we're not done yet. Body parts. And these remind me of those fake arms you see, like Halloween stores. That's what it reminds me of. If you guys play the game, you know the fatality when he breaks your opponent in half, body parts and bones spill out. That's what it is. It's really cool. And of course, you can't forget the feet. Who all remembers the feat? And honestly, this would make a great accessory for like a werewolf action figure, or or whatever monster figure you got. This accessory will work in that scenery. And the blood. And these are like soft plastic. You can, as you can see, and these go on. If you don't know, they go on like this. So yeah, and that's what that's for. And last, the icicles. And if you look carefully, it's got like handprints. You put his hand in it, you see where the finger is at and the thumb goes, and it made him look like he's shooting ice out of his hand. So really cool. And that's it for accessories. I mean, like wow, that's a lot of stuff. So there you have it, folks. Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat 3. Awesome character. Uh, Now he is so now Corey, I got him at the bigbattoys.com. The link I showed you. Again, it's down in the description box below. He is sold out at the moment, but you can find him either on Amazon or eBay. So he's not hard to get. And just recently they put Smoke. The exact same Smoke I got, the human, but he's $300. So but it took me by surprise that they put Smoke. And he came out like 2018, so it's weird. So if you got a lot of money to spare, by all means get him. But yeah, but keep checking back and see if he's stocked. But like I said, he's not hard to get. You can get him on Amazon or eBay. Check it out. Uh, and right now, he's the cheapest Sub-Zero figure. Call him Classic Sub-Zero. I guess you could say ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 version. So, but it's expensive. So if you want a Sub-Zero figure, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, this is the version you want to get for now. So, yeah, great figure. I'm happy with this figure. I finally got Sub-Zero. So, more figures will come. I just bought two more today, so they'll be coming in the mail. So, be on the lookout for that. And, guys, thank you for watching. This is Ranger Gamer 06. Please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot. And don't forget to check out the toy link below. Bunch of cool stuff. Really neat. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys later.